Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you a couple examples of the things that I'm doing for my abs right now to try and correct the diastasis recti that I have going on. First though, before I demonstrate 3 things that I've been doing every day, I wanted to just show you how to check to see if you have it. So what you need to do is lay down flat on your back, feet flat on the floor, knees up, and then just lift your head and feel with your fingers laterally right below your belly button. That's kind of the spot where it's usually the worst. And right now I can fit 3 fingers in between my 2 abdominal walls, and that's something that happened because of pregnancy. That's not something that's supposed to be there. And so like I said, I've been doing a lot of research, just kind of looking at different exercises on YouTube and Pinterest that are recommended, and I'm just going to kind of share with you what I'm doing to try and correct it. Now, I will also share with you my progress and whether or not I think that it's helping, but one thing to keep in mind is just because something works for me, that doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. So one of the first things, and like I said, I'm doing these daily. One of the first things that you can do is flat on your back. They're called pelvis tips or pelvic tips. And what you want to do, now one thing to remember is when you're doing these exercises, you always want to think suck in. Because that kind of makes sense. You're sucking in and you're bringing those abdominal walls together. So pelvic tilts, I want you to think of sucking in, think of just squeezing into your belly button, and you just want to tip your pelvis back and then back on the floor. And I would say hold for about 5 seconds, and then I'm going to try and work my way up to 10. So I just tilt my pelvis back and then down. And one thing that helps to make sure that you're really sucking in and squeezing in behind your belly button is to blow out. I know that might sound weird, but it definitely works. So you tilt your pelvis up, squeeze in as much as you can, and then back down. And I'm doing this every day, holding for 5 to 10 counts, and I'm doing it probably about 10 times. And you want to make sure that you're not lifting your pelvis, you're just tilting it back. Okay, one of the other exercises that I saw on YouTube that I'm just kind of trying out right now, doing it daily, is, I guess I'm not really sure what it's called, but you want to be on all fours. And again, like I said, everything that you do, you're going to be squeezing in. Think of squeezing in right behind your belly button. And so pretty simple, you just squeeze up and then release. And again, I do it for 5 to 10 counts, whatever you think you can handle. So again, squeeze in and then release. Okay. One other third thing that I'm doing every day, and this might seem a little silly to some of you, but I'm trying it out because I've seen more than once that this works, and it's actually something that you can do anywhere throughout your day. And so I do it multiple times throughout my day. And what it is, you can be sitting, you can be standing. Right now I'll do it while I'm sitting. And basically all you do is you squeeze your ab muscles in, and you're going to feel it right behind your belly button. Like I can actually feel it burn back there by the end of the day. And so I just squeeze in and I blow out while I'm doing it for about 5 counts, let it go, and then do it again. And that's actually something that you can do. I'll do it when I'm standing doing dishes, in the line at Walmart, while I'm in the shower, just, 5 or 6 times throughout the day. I'll do it a few times. So again, you just kind of squeeze, almost like you're sucking your stomach in, and you really want to focus on feeling it behind your belly button. So like I said, those are just 3 things that I'm trying out right now. One thing, please don't feel like I'm obsessing about the fact that I need to get a 6-pack and I need to get my belly back. Of course, we all would love flat tummies, but the important thing with this is I don't want back problems. And so one thing that I'm being really mindful of right now in my regular workouts is making sure that I have a stable core. I'm really enjoying doing Shailene Extreme right now. Even though I'm lifting very heavy, what you do in that program is you do slow, concentrated reps. So while I'm doing them, I can really think about and focus on sucking my tummy in. Because if I have stable abs, I'm going to protect my lower back. So that's why I'm so adamant about fixing this problem and about strengthening my core. I really do not want back problems. I've never had them. I know people who have. They do not look fun, and it's just something that I don't want to deal with. So I hope this helps. And let me know, comment below if you have any other tips that have worked for you, or if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.